How's it, guys? So I wanted to record this quick video just regarding the COT reports and then the JPY pairs. So we caught this buy last week, and then I wanted to buy it again because you can see over here we have equalized, so there's some liquidity over here that I thought it's gonna go to first before dropping. Even though I got into the sell after my buy got hit out, but I want to show you with the COT reports exactly what's happening. So that's CAD JPY. So if you look at the CAD, where's it now? Yeah, this one. This is last week, so you can see, obviously the CAD stronger than JPY. But if you look at the COT reports and what exactly is happening is, it looks like, the CAD's weakening a bit, and JPY isn't really strengthening, but it might be strengthening or getting less weaker. So last week it was minus 7.695, and then obviously this week negative 6.423, and obviously the CAD is 1.253, and that was 1.748. So it looks to me like the CAD's losing some strength, and the JPY is regaining some strength. If you look at the higher time frame, it is, it's been weak. Okay, this is the weekly, and like this, like a demand zone like this is obviously valid at the bottom of here. So JPY has to correct itself, and it looks like the yen could be ready for this corrective move to the downside. We won't know if it will do something like this, but what the COT report is showing at this point is that we can expect this move. Obviously there's lots of imbalance in the weekly as well, and this isn't just for CAD JPY, it's also for other yen pairs as well, because if you look at AUD JPY as well, it's weak. It's negative 1.587 last week. Now it's negative 1.606. So the AUD's getting weaker, even more weaker. And the yen's, it's getting less weaker. It's regaining a bit of strength. So we can see AJ sells possibly as well. And then I want to do also this. So I just wanted to make a quick video just to show you how, the COT report is more for longer term play, but you can incorporate that with your price action to obviously get into a move sooner, especially if you do want to swing, keep it open for more than just one session or just one day. And then obviously there was, I wanted this liquidity as well, but if you look at the 4 hour, we have your basic impulse, correction, or flag, impulse, and obviously your lower time frame supply zones. But let me just delete this. I want to go down. This is where I was looking to buy, on this demand. But obviously it came down. If you look, let me just zoom in. I got in, took me out. Only once it broke. Where did I enter from? Was it the 1 minute? The 1 minute. Yeah, 15. So after it broke over here, after it broke the demand zone I was looking at and hit me out, I took this supply, and entered off for the sell, which I'm currently in, which means I obviously recovered my buy. I actually had 2 buys on this, so that was 2 losses I took on that, and then obviously with the sell getting back into it, I recovered, and I actually have 2 sells on this. Let me just. There was in the season. Yes, this over here. I sold just another entry just when it broke this indecision candles low. I entered another sell. And yeah, so I'm looking to obviously hold this, and then it goes for other JPY pairs as well. So there was also, I said that the OJPY, the odd weakening, and the JPY regaining strength, not getting stronger, but it's getting less weaker. We can only say it's getting stronger when we see next week what happens. -5, maybe it moves up. Moment it's green obviously means, it's regained strength. I took a loss on here as well because of JPY's weakness, but it's becoming less weaker, as I explained now with the COT. And this, you won't find, obviously I'll post this, but you won't find this online. Because this is my own thing I made, using, the last week's data, or I'll just use this, like this data, for example. And you can see, they closed that amount of longs, and they added shorts onto ORD. This is ORD's COT report. So I took my L, recovered the L with the CAT-JPY sells. I recovered 3 losses with the CAT-JPY sell. That sell where I entered there. There were 2 sells I have. And then for this, I was looking for sells with my alerties, 7 hour. The 7 hour supply, this indecision on the 7 hour does not look like it's gonna go there. So I'll be looking for short positions. Here's obviously imbalance, supply. That's a no. 4 hour. Let's just check here. Let's delete this. Let's check the 8 hour. No, I'll probably use this 8 hour. Let me just set this alert. I want to check this time frame this thing is. So if you look at this demand, what you can also do is, if you're familiar with the retail support resistance, so resistance becomes support. Resistance becomes support. Okay, and then what you can also do is with demand becomes supply. So you can see that this level over here, this price over here, has sufficient price above it. Even this supply over here, this week kind of tapped into it. So I wouldn't use this, but I would use this because it did break structure while this low. And I wouldn't enter off the order block, obviously. That's going to be too big of a SL. Check the 1 hour. Okay, there's a nice 1 hour. So this is the 1 hour supply in the 8 hour. Yep. So something like this could give me a nice entry. Obviously the New York session's about to end, so I won't enter now or this evening. I'll wait for London session to see tomorrow morning what exactly will happen. But we could see a sell-off down to a higher time frame demand. Well, this indecision over here. And so as long as JPY gets less weaker or starts regaining on the COT, this can be like, well, all JPY pairs, something we can be looking at to enter down to fill imbalances, to fill imbalances and obviously go to demand. And I won't set this alert yet, but because this will be a few days still, maybe a few weeks. But yeah, I just wanted to send this quick video. Just, it's kind of live. It's Monday now, and just seeing the actual flip, the potential flip happening with the COT and with the chart and with entering for that long-term move or potential swing